yeah, it was just that was it. It's a lot of things that made sense. And then a week later, called him back up and I was like, yeah, like let's do it. Like I want to be a Husky. And that was it.
That's awesome. That's cool.
Nobody nobody believed it though. It was like really weird because like,
Wait, what?
oh yeah, it was really weird. Like my town isn't very wasn't very accepting of it. They're kind of like, skeptical. And I was like, well, I kind of was too, because I thought I was just going to visit the school and like talk to the coach or whatever. And I ended up
Mhm.
getting offered and all that, I was like, but after that, like I kind of stopped telling people things because it was just like nobody wanted to believe it type of thing. So it was really weird. It
That's
was like
messed up.
I'm not lying about it. Yeah, like I am committed to UConn like that. And then as
Oh my
like
God.
through the next few years, like everybody was like, oh yeah, he's going to UConn. But like I was like, yeah, but like I was going to UConn like from the day I told you I was. Like it wasn't just like I want to go there. Like I was committed to go there. Like I have to,
Oh my
or
God.
else I have to decommit if I didn't want to.
I mean,
I
you're
don't know.
clearly good enough to go commit there that early. Like, were the people that didn't believe you, did they not see you play and they didn't know anything? Or,
It was more so like didn't want to because I don't know. I was just so young, so they're probably like, nah, he's just pulling stuff out of his ass. But
you
I
got
don't.
it? Yeah.
It was real. Like that happened. Like I didn't expect it. I went up on campus thinking, oh, I'm just gonna, talk to the coach, walk around, and check some things out. We ended up going to his his office, and I got offered, and I was like like I that's not what I
Yeah,
was
I'm sure it caught
expecting.
you off guard.
Yeah, but
Damn.
yeah, just
It's a
thought,
pretty interesting start to the story, dude. Jeez.
yeah,
Were you, I mean, at your high school, you went to public school, right?
yeah.
Was that a pretty common thing for guys to be playing on varsity as a freshman?
Um,
Or were you a
not
pretty rare case?
not at our school. We had a few guys in the past that started as a freshman. It's like I absolutely love the coach there because he didn't play the politics game like a lot of coaches do, where it's like
Hmm.
you're a freshman, you're either going to play freshman or JV, like you're not going to be on the varsity team, like
Yeah.
without giving you a chance. So I respected him for that because he could have just started a junior or senior that has been waiting their time, but he saw me and he was like, I'll take that shit from the parents. Like you're starting, he
Yeah,
put me
he's
in
going
left
with his
field,
best option.
threw me in the lineup from day one out of the get go. I didn't pitch till like halfway through that freshman season, and yeah, he kept riding me out. It was pretty. I mean, I don't know. It was
That's
weird. My
awesome.
freshman year was weird. My mom would get weird looks from parents because yeah, it was like she couldn't even sit with people because they just didn't want to
You're just
accept the fact
jealous?
that I would start. It's the dude like
That's
that.
tough. God.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm sure they've been very upset then lately for you too.
Well, I mean, no, there's some real people here that genuinely care about
Yeah.
my career,
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
there are a lot of people, and even those people, at this point, like want to see me do well, but just couldn't accept the fact I was playing over their kid, kind of thing, you
Damn.
know.
Yeah.
So
I feel you. I feel you. Geez. So, all right, let's get back into it. That was an intense start to it. So yeah, going all right, you commit going into your sophomore year of high school, which is crazy early for baseball. Um,
yeah,
Moving forward though, what the rest of high school baseball look like? You had three more seasons after that, and this entire time you're the kid committed to UConn.
I felt like there's a lot of pressure taken off of me as well. So
Really?
going into those sophomore junior seasons, I didn't have the pressure of like like what school's gonna want me, like like I was committed to a school where I can get a good degree and I can play baseball, and that's where I wanted to play was AAC. That's good baseball, and I was happy with that. No pressure. The next thing for me was just developing, like
Hmm.
how am I going to get better, and just looking at where I needed to be, and like trying, and high school was me trying to get out of the small pond and put myself into a really big one. So like just going down south and playing in events and seeing all the all the talent down there just to push me that little bit extra, because if I stayed here the whole my throughout, all high school, where's my incentive to get better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see clips on YouTube of guys and stuff, but like nothing like actually
Seeing
being
the
put
real
in that
thing.
atmosphere. Yeah. And seeing it for with your own eyes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Um,
that's what high school was really
yeah.
consisted of after that.
I know for me in high school, like when I would go to like a gym and try to work out, I was also 15, 16. I had no idea what I was doing. But the whole time when I was working out, I was always telling myself, like, all right, you're not trying to be better than like the kids on your team or the kids that like you play against like here in New York. Because I mean, coming from the Northeast, you can agree with like you can let me know if you disagree, but I kind of feel like our standard of baseball isn't the same as some places down south. So whenever I was working out, I would be like, all right, well, I got to work harder because the kid in Georgia and the kid in Texas and the kid in Florida and California, all these other places that play all year round, I felt like those places had such good competition. When I was in the gym, I was working to try to beat them, not the guys I was playing with in New York.